fishing. He's back, baby. Edgar Brown chat, we are so back. We are so back. Feels weird to be fishing again. My index finger already hurts. Kidding, of course. Hey, my day has been good. Let me know if you can't hear me, if I'm a little too quiet. But yeah, my day's been good. It's work, and now this is my second job. Finally getting back into it again. So I'm happy to be here. Only gonna be here for about an hour. Just gonna fish, and yeah, doing it for the fun of it again. My day's been good. Hope yours has been good as well. Yeah. I haven't played Albion in like 4 months. It's really weird to be back. A little bit less than that, but yeah. I haven't streamed in even longer than that. Not off. This is the first stream I think I've done in like, oh, it's been a couple months probably. Yeah, I was dealing pretty consistently for some time back last year, but then my CPU cooler died, so I had to take it. I had to stop. I literally just couldn't stream anymore. But now, what I'm trying to do is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 hour. 1 hour of fishing in Albion. And then I'll probably take those videos, or take that footage, that 1 hour footage, upload it to YouTube. And that's how I'm going to make my slow or gradual way back into content creation. I don't want to get burnt out like I did in the past. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. CST. My favorite game? It varies. That's a good question. It varies depending on like the time of year versus like what's hot. Like recently, had you asked me that maybe 3 weeks ago, I would say Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, I was playing like 200 hours of. But now it's just, it's fun, but it's grindy and not really. So Throne and Liberty as of 3 weeks ago. CSGO as of like 10 years ago. OS like 11 years, yeah, about 11 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. Tier 8. What else is there? League of Legends. I mean, at some point, I think we all have like a League of Legends phase. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, Albion. Albion was my favorite game for like the longest time. I've been playing Albion online for, oh man, on and off since 2018. I think it was I think 2018, like June or July 2018. So 7 years, 7 or 8 years. Huh? I think I have 3 months of my life in this game, at least on this character. So yeah. Yeah, I love Albion Online. I keep coming back. I don't know what it is. Something just draws me back. I know what it is. It's the fishing. I love fishing in this game. It was just like my friends would be doing dungeons or be PvPing or ganking. Alright guys, I'm gonna go fishing. There is no way. You got it wrong. Your eyes are deceiving you. It's not what it looks like. Your ears are deceiving you. No way Angler Brown is streaming right now. After going MIA for months. Yeah. After all these years. Yep, he's back. Yeah, I started fishing, like, I've been fishing since 2018 or 2017. Yeah, 2018, I think. Made my YouTube channel in 2020, like mid-pandemic, like June or July 2020. And I just I realized that nobody ever fishes in this game. Like, it's not that people don't fish. There's no content for fishing. There was like 2 guides, and I'm like, this is awful. Where is the fishing gameplay? So I realized if I wanted to watch good fishing gameplay, I'd have to make it myself. And if other people were like-minded like me, well, they could come to my channel. So that's how I gained my viewership. And ultimately, I'd like to do that for all games. I'd love to just fish in every game. Jamrise, I'm back. I'm back at it once again, logging into Albion Online. Just couldn't stay away. Change this with your stream to make it look more attractive to your viewers. Yeah, you know, the thing is I was gonna upload this to YouTube, so I want it to be like agnostic, I guess you could say. Because I have like the banner, like here, I can turn it on for a split second. I'll show you. Which one is it? It's the header. Like this, or like a follower goal, which, yeah, or like other things like that, but I'd like to just focus on the gameplay. It's more, rather than like the stream itself. So very minimal is what I'm going for, by design. I do have like a stream deck that has like transitions and things like that, but you know, that's when I'm like fully streaming again. I have some suggestions for you to grow up your channel. Would you like to hear it? I mean, sure. We're just chatting, aren't we? I'm open to any and all suggestions. And if I think they're good and they have merit, and I do some research, I definitely would like to implement them. This place is good water. Oh, there's no way in or out. The gate closed. Oh my gosh. The gate closed. There's no way in or out of here. Which means if there's nobody in here, there's nobody in here. I hope everybody's gone. I can just fish in peace for an hour. Nice. I'm happy. Is all fished out. Angler round stream? No, that's what you call a rare catch. True. The rarest. What's going on, Mr. Jargon? Yeah, just decided today randomly. It wasn't random. I had been meaning to stream this week, so. But yeah, just decided I'm gonna stream again. Get back into it. Get back into what it means to be Angler Brown. Albion's self-proclaimed #1 fisherman. In reality, I'm like number 500 or something like that. I'm not even close to rank 1 fisherman ever since they added the rankings. But that's okay. That's why we say self-proclaimed rank 1 fisherman. Maybe I have to say like most prolific or something. Oh, snap my leg. Actual ranks mean nothing. We got the aura. Yeah, it's all about aura. It's exactly. Or points it through the roof. I like that. Custom graphics, arts. Just check the stream channel and upload custom matching logos and banners. Logos and banners. Got you. Yeah, visually appealing for the streams. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, surely. Yeah, I had a lot of those. Like, you could see, like, here, let me click one of these. Like, this is my intermission. Oh, yeah. My camera would be on in that little window, and then the chat box would be in there. And then, like, if I were talking, and then over here is, like, transition just back to... So, like, I know what you mean by logos, banners, like, a theme for the stream. Which theme is fishing? Yeah, of course I enjoy art. Art is kind of dead, though, because ChatGPT can make it, so... kind of relied on that for making some stuff at work. But yeah, of course I enjoy art. That still hit me. Yeah, what's going on, G-Day? Yeah, I guess I could start up my other... One sec, let me... What's it called? Here we go. Guess I could open this up in the corner, too. I have returned... I feel like, have you guys ever seen Dune? Is it? Oh, I just clicked. Oh. That was a crazy catch. One second, this is starting up. Let's see. Did it start? It hadn't started. I don't care about that. Here we go. Jeez. Jesus, man. There we go. Okay, I don't remember how to do this. Just temporary chatbot outage. Do some temporary. I'm working on the AC. So send from your main account. Okay, I don't know what that means. Am I not logged into my Twitch here? Oh, I'm not. Give me 1 second. How was your break from the game been? It's been good. It's been good. I can't complain. My finger feels good. You know, I'm not like hurting myself playing this game anymore. Sorry, trying to sign into this Twitch thing. Is that not my password? Oh, okay, I guess I gotta... Oh, is this gonna sign me out of Twitch? I guess we'll find out. I don't know why I put my password to. Alright. Interesting. I'm not signed in on Twitch. I am signed in on Twitch. Give me 1 sec. Oh, I'm not signed in on Twitch. What the hell? Interesting. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to wait, I guess. I'll have to fix that at another time. Close that out. But yeah, my break from fishing was good. Like from Albion was good. I mean, I came back a little bit, played with Beast, but I don't know, man. Like this game always draws me back. Always draws me back. I think I just miss the community. Is really what it is. I miss interacting, chatting with y'all. Miss the fishing. Could you please share your Discord user so I'll share my creations on there? Yeah, you could just join the Discord. Should be on my channel page somewhere. I have the Discord. Yeah, I think it should be on my page. I'd be surprised if it weren't. What the? Whoa. What just happened to me? Oh, my ping just like shot up to a bajillion. For some odd reason. There we go. Alright, cool. But all in all, life has been good. I've still been gaming in the background. Still enjoying my life. I actually got promoted recently at work, like about a month ago. So things at work are going well. Coworkers like me. I like them. I like what I do. So like things are looking good. Ah, thank you. Yes, the about section. I was like, I thought I put it up there. Cool, cool. And I should be an indefinite link. I think the only thing that would make this better right now is if I caught a pyramid snapper. It's the only thing that would be like next level, set the day up. But yeah, during my hiatus, did you end up moving or was that Joan that was moving? So, excuse me. I do have a little bit of a cough today, but so Joan was moving. Joan was moving out here to me, and she did. So she's all moved in. I don't think I've actually streamed since she's been here, now that I think about it, yeah. So that's a good memory, And then we did talk about, like, me moving somewhere else as well, like, still within vicinity of my work. But ultimately decided to stay another year in the apartment I'm already renting. So, yeah. We're gonna be here at least one more year, and then we'll see where the wind takes us. Hopefully somewhere that's way cheaper. Way cheaper. I'm spending a lot of money on rent for very little space. I could have a house with what I'm paying. I could have a whole mortgage, man. But yeah, good memory. And yeah, she did move in. I don't know what it is, man. I keep saying allergies. I think it's allergies, but like something is making me cough recently. Yeah. Like 5. Let me do a quick speed test. Like, why is this like? Give me 1 sec. I need a ping. Like, ping. Let me see. That. Yeah, my ping's like 29. It's so weird. It's just spiking all of a sudden. Maybe that's an Albion issue. Yeah, they raised the cost and yet no improvements in the place goes great. Dude, okay, so it's crazy you say that because my rent actually went down. My rent went down. It was only like $50, but like, yeah, rising rent is what you'd expect. But I'm like, wait a minute. I just re-signed my lease and that number is less than what it is, like what I'm already spending. So, I don't know. I found that very odd. Maybe they're gonna up like another cost somewhere and it's gonna actually be more, but yeah. Are you still making fish sauce? I am making fish sauce. Oh yeah, absolutely, right. $50. $50 cheaper. That's $50 left in my pocket. I can spend it on other things. I'm content. I'm happy. 50 more bucks a week. Yeah. And yeah, I am making fish sauce. I think I have like 300 special fish sauce that I was supposed to give Tommy 666. But I stopped playing before I could ever give it to him. That's true. Yeah, the hassle of like trying to keep a tenant, like fill the slot. Might as well just like, hey, keep this guy one more year, especially since I could leave whenever I want. I could have left. Yeah. So like I said, 50 bucks less on my rent. I'm happy. I'm content. I am not complaining whatsoever. Yeah, I've recently I've recently fallen into a new addiction. Unfortunately, it is CS:GO skins. I am like actively looking at purchasing new CS:GO skins every day for the past like 4 days. And I don't even play that game that often anymore. Dude, I know it's so bad. It's so bad. And I'm justifying it by saying, this is an investment. This is an investment. It's gonna appreciate in value. And so that's what I keep telling myself to cope. In reality, I just want cool skins that will probably be worthless in the next 10 years, but they look cool, man. They look cool. And they're hard to get. I did the math. So I did the math on all of the skins that I would want in my like personal, like private collection that would make me feel good. The total cost of all the skins, $31,000. It was like 31,133 or something like that. Some change for all the skins in my like that I dream of having. Now I have money, but I don't have 31,000 to just pull on some skins. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Granted though, one of those skins is the Dragon Lore, the Op Dragon Lore, factory new, and that in itself is 14,000. So technically, you know, I really only need 15 to 16, 17,000, something like that, minus the Op Dragon Lore factory new. But yeah, 14K for one gun is crazy. I also looked at the factory new souvenir off Dragon Lore. That thing is $479,000. Somewhere in that ballpark. It's either 497 or 479. One of those. Basically $500,000 for a souvenir factory new Op Dragon Lore. If I ever had that kind of money, please don't let me buy that skin. I feel like I'd have to be like a Dubai prince or something like that. The Prince of Dubai to get something that outrageously expensive for a video game. But let me tell you something. I want it real bad. And I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm probably gonna get it. Not the Op Dragon Lore, not the Op Dragon Lore, but those other skins. Like there's some knives. There's like this one AUG skin. I'm going to buy them. Probably one today for like $300. But you know, they're cool. That's how I'm justifying this. They look cool, and maybe in 10 years they'll be worth something even more. And I could like use it as a down payment for a house or something. But we'll see. We will see. First things first, I gotta raise money. I need more money if I'm gonna ever get this $31,000 worth of skins. Oh no, a new portal opened up. That's not good. I'll probably need to move here in a bit. There'll be groups coming to check out this spot. So I need to go up here, I need to go right here, here, here. Okay. I got half an hour before I'm done with the stream. And I'm done with my second pie. I think this is about half an hour's worth of water. No, I haven't got a single pyramid snapper in half an hour. It's kind of outrageous. Okay. I'm hoping I can get one right here and now. On this cast. On this cast. Nope. That's gonna be rough logs. Okay. Only two fishing again. Damn it, so chill. It is, honestly. Like, fishing is chill. I learned that very early. I'd go PvP with my friends. We would die. They'd like, alright, let's re-gear, go out again. I say no, I'm gonna go fishing. And I'd chill. Half an hour of fishing, and I'm good, man. I was content, I was happy. I was leveling up by fishing. It's just a good time. You know? Kind of just like chill out, put a YouTube video on in the background. Kind of just turn your brain off, click around a little bit. Half an hour later, yeah, man. Go home, cook it up, make some money, sell it, do whatever. Eat it if you want to. Like, just enjoying fishing. It's just so chill. think the newfound like pleasure I get from playing Albion right now too is that I'm not stressed because I'm not playing hardcore. So like if I die, it's okay. Like I'm content with that. I have 120 mil. I'm sitting on a couple extra mil and fish already at home. Like I could afford to die 12 times over, and I'd still be okay. You know, it's just feels good, man. Oh, I need to put it. Feels good. The only part I'm a little sad about is no tier miss message. Literally none.
Thinking about the things that won't
Oh yeah. Should probably claim those. Honestly, I've only focused on the fishing one so far. And I think the only one I have left is to do, yeah, the 10 million fishing fame to get my 99 blue fireworks. Yeah, I should probably claim those one day. That'll be later. In another life. I don't even know what. I know I claimed a couple because I needed what are those things called? Focus restoration. And a TA ocean fish, but there's no zone near Bridge Watch, I swear. Oh, a TA. Oh, yeah, yeah. Steel scale swordfish. That is what you're looking for. And yes, there's like 4 or 5 zones, I think, that have them. And none near Bridge Watch. You got like 1 or 2 in by Limhurst. You have a tier 7 right by the Bridge Watch. Tier 7 ocean, like 2 zones from the Bridge Watch portal. I'm so congested, I feel like I sound like a nerd. Like, actually, all the good fishing spots. But yeah, no. Fishing tier 8 ocean fishing spots, there's like 5, I think, in total at all Albion. So it's super sketch to go there. And they're always like outfished usually. Or like you can only get like 1 or 2 from each pool. I thought they said ocean fish could be any location for all levels. No. No. They said you could get the shark in like the starting zone. Yeah, the shark, yeah. Which I don't think is true. They said you can get it from the T2 cross zones when you first start the game. And then, yeah, from tier 4 to tier 8 in ocean water, you can find the shark. Which I have yet to see that actually be true. I don't know. I've never personally tested it, but if it's on the wiki, I guess we kind of have to believe it. Unless somebody has anecdotal evidence to help corroborate that. Yeah, that's when I got mine. Was super recent. My first shark. I still had to wait like 45 minutes in Fort Sterling Cross to get my first shark. Yeah, I was up against a Russian guy, because this is back before they split the servers up. I was up against a naked Russian guy, standing there with a T7 rod in his hand. And I'm like decked out in my tier 8 fishing gear, like T5 bait, like books and stuff. So yeah, you gotta be quick. Especially against the Russian naked fisherman. Or the naked Russian fisherman, I should say. Anything good? Anything good? Why you catch shark at the start of so annoying because of botters? Yeah. True. Yeah. I could just, I mean, honestly, I guess I'd have to give it enough money, but you could send a naked bot, just give a naked bot like 5 mil, and then just like have it roam the same ocean spots, shark locations, just travel back and forth every, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, trying to catch sharks all day. That's what they did? Yeah. Right, man. Makes sense. I'll do an ocean tour of the safe zones for science and hit every spot circle just to look for the sharks. Yeah. Why do you think sharks are from like 2 meters to 20k? Yeah, makes sense. I was gonna say sharks are freaking not worth anything now. Like everybody has a shark all of a sudden. Used to be super cool. Now it's just, yeah. Everybody found out about it. It's funny because, oh, I guess it has a core. So I won't go over there. It's funny because I told my friends like years ago, there was like this one YouTube video in Albion that said like, this is where you find the shark, T2 zones. And then I tell my friends, I'm like, guys, I found the shark. Like, it's a T2 zone. So like, bro, that video's fake. There's no way a shark would just be in a T2 zone. And they gaslit me. It really made me believe that it was fake. They didn't even know. So I just never went. And then I realized, like, later on in life, like a year or two later, oh my gosh, it's real. I actually caught a shark. Like, it was here all along. And I told them, they're like, oh, that's dumb. And that's it. I'm like, wow, you guys really made me believe sharks didn't spawn in the cross zone. And yeah. Those were the days. Fishing has come, like, a long, long ways. When I first started fishing, you could catch sturgeon, tier 8 sturgeon, in the underway. It was goated. You would, like, just as long as you're tier 7, you go to the underway, and technically the underway was a tier 8 frost zone, or snow zone. So you would catch the T7, like, Upland Coldeye, or the Frost Peak Deadeye. You catch tier 7 Frost Peak Deadeye, tier 8 sturgeon, and then, like, everything underneath it as well. And you could make a lot of money just right from the safety by the guards, and never have to leave the underway, and make, like, $500,000. And honestly, back then, not very many people, like, were fishing there either. So it was funny too, because back then seaweed was worth nothing, like maybe 5 to 20 silver. Now it's worth like 200. And I threw away so much seaweed, like stacks and stacks of seaweed, because they were just worthless at the time. And come to find out, yeah, they're like, how much is this worth? It's worth 139k now. One of these is worth 334 on average. That's crazy. Had I saved all my seaweed, I'd be a freaking bajillionaire seaweed investor. But yeah. Those were the days. And that was back when you couldn't just, you wouldn't get seaweed when you caught something. You would have to, it was like rough logs. Before you got rough logs, you would run out of fish, then you would get seaweed, and then you would get rough logs and rough stone. So, like, people all saw it as garbage because you're like, I don't need seaweed, I need fish. And just toss it. Now look at us. How naive we were. Wow. I think I'm really gonna go a full hour without a single pyramid snapper. That's what it's shaking up to be. Not a single pyramid snapper. Try and finish this last book before my pie is done. Oh, come on. Please be it. Please be the one. Finally! We didn't skunk. No skunk. We got a pyramid snapper. 4 proc at that. Right before. Cool. Oh, that would have been crazy if we got back to back. How much is this worth now? 300k? 300k for 4 freaking... That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And yes, delicious for a proc. Oh, feels so good. Okay, just throwing my bobber into the ground. Don't mind me. I want to go over here, but I don't want to have to like deal with people also wanting to go over there. Let's see how I feel about it. Got a couple minutes. Did that guy leave from the... Nope, he's still sitting there with that substantial power cord. I could go back up here. That might be the play. Well, alright, we'll go check out this other spot. If it doesn't have anything, we'll go back to the first spot and then R back. If I get even like one more 3 proc of Pure Mist, like I think that'll be a good day of fishing. I would call that a very fine day of fishing. Not gonna be so lucky from that one. Wait, we have 50 of these. Holy crap. This is a rough logs. That's crazy because that thing went down so fast. Oh! What? What? Okay, okay. That is not rough logs. That's what I'm saying. Like, that should not be rough logs yet. Tier 7 friggin' demon cape? Let's go. That's a nice little fishing find. Well, that might actually be better. That might actually be a better find than another 4 proc or 3 proc. Oh. Okay. We have a couple more minutes left on our pine. Probably gonna check that last spot real quick. One more cast, and we finish our 4th book, or sorry, 3rd book. We fill our 3rd book. Oh, there's a fish over there. I barely even saw it. There's a fish right there. There we go. Catch that bad boy. There we go. Sorry, how much time do I left on my pie? I have 4 minutes. I'm gonna catch this fish, run over that other spot, try and catch a couple more, are back. Let's do it. Actually, I feel like there's one more Pure Mist, like right back here. It's just been waiting for me. Let's see if I'm right. Not a we missed. Try one more again. Nope. One more. Nope. Alright, we are wasting time. Let's get going. Try to get at least like 3 or 4 casts off before the time runs out. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it actually. I might have like a minute and a half. Running out of time. Let's finish this quick. First cast gets us. Like far. Second cast gets us. Not a pure mist. I'm just trying to see if we can clutch up one more pure mist before this time runs out. Before this pie runs out. Like 96%. I need to save 15. Excuse me, 15 seconds so I can actually R back without being overweight and not wasting another pie. Hopefully I can catch all of these and then still be good. Alright, come on fishing gods. One more. One more pure mist. Not having bait is killing me because it's making it so much longer. 49 seconds. For this thing to go down and go down.
Fishy on me, fishy on me, fishy on me.
Should show 48. I don't know why it says 40 years. It's happy 4-year anniversary. Yeah, happy 4 years. Thank you, Mraz. Wow, has it really been 4 years? Holy crap. Time freaking flies. Thank you for the 47-month renewal subscription. That's a real day one. That's an OG. I appreciate that. Is there a round of applause? I should have a round of applause. Here we go. Round of applause. Thank you, Mars. A true OG. 4 years. 4 years. Time truly flies. Ah, I see. 15 days. 4-year anniversary. Nothing to scoff at. Sheesh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. 4 years. Sheesh. Yeah, time really flies, man.
I can get you anywhere.
How much? Why does it cost me so much? Doesn't really matter. Go and sort this. Incriminating mammogram NWP. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah. Alright. Banned. Yeah, banned. Alright, I'm going to spend $300. 300K, I guess. 300K, yeah, 300K to get home with all this fish, but I'm okay with that. We have the money. I'm wondering what costs it so much, though. Oh no. You know, it's crazy. Did they update that? Because fishing journals weren't as expensive. I went to the wrong island. I went to my island instead of my Anglers Anonymous island. Oh, it's gonna cost you another 881k. All right, let me see. Let me see if I put the journals away. If that changes anything. Because yeah, it used to be that like the journals were super expensive.
Looking for safe passage?
Yeah. See. Okay.
Are you sure? There's no better.
See, the fishing journals aren't. They don't have the same multiplier. I learned that. I learned that when I was doing other like the Tinker's journals. When I was doing other journals, like, but the fisherman ones is the only ones that don't actually have like a crazy cost multiplier. Probably. It's probably the weight of the seaweed since it's like 515 kilograms, which I technically don't really need to bring with me. Let's see how much that would cost.
Where you headed?
Yeah, I mean that cuts it down by like half, right? So.
Have fun walking.
I know, right? Disgusting. I'm gonna bring it though. Like I said, it doesn't. I got money now. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. I'll spend $500,000 to get this stuff home. Alright, things anonymous. Should have been 300k, 380k. Actually, like 5.4. Okay, let's we could do a haul real quick just to see how much money we made on today's fishing trip. Let me put my rod away to kind of unskew this. So we made 3 mil, give or take. I mean, this isn't worth like pretty much anything yet. So 400k on a tier 7 demon cape, 688k. Yeah. That's 2.5 because of travel cost. Yeah. 688k for the river sturgeon, 362k for the dinglewmouth catfish, 322k for the bright-tailed zander, 36 whatever, 34,000, 300k for the pyramid snapper, 227 for the clear haze, 354 for white frog. That's crazy, and another 172 for. Yeah, it's really been 4 years. Yeah. Looks like the prices of books went up as well. 371k for those. So a nice little, yeah, about 3 milli run in an hour of fishing. So it should pretty much pay off this entire set. Yeah, my equipment's only worth 2.6. You can't see it. My equipment's only worth 2.6 mil. So today's run paid for all of that. I'll go ahead and get this stuff put in here, and that'll be that. Sheesh. Alright. And that is our fishing run for today. Grab this. I'm going to need more books. And I'm going to need more bait. Books and bait for tomorrow.